possibly can because we understand what type of special teams this unit that we're going to face. Questions?
Yeah, you talked about like Darren Simmons has been there for it seems like forever now. Is there a familiarity though when you're playing kind of his special teams group?
There really is. I think this season makes Darren's a 22nd season, so he's played the Ravens a lot, and I think when two teams play each other twice a year, you kind of get familiar with each other, and really what it comes down to, it's going to come down to execution. It's going to come down which group's going to execute the best, because I don't think there's going to be something that they're going to do that we haven't seen. So I think for our guys, just come out there, let's work, let's get better, and let's really just focus on us and really execute in our place.
Chris, we saw Rasheem get designated to return today. Obviously, he was pretty involved with you guys on special teams in the preseason. Just when he is activated, this season, do you feel like he is kind of close to being able to contribute to your guys' units?
I do think when that time comes, we'll definitely have a role for him. I thought what he did in the preseason for us was really good. He was trending in the right direction, and it's our job when his time comes to get him out there and get him ready to go, get him ready playing Ravens special teams football. And I think he's got that kind of mindset, and I think when he's ready, he'll be out there.
I just realize it's always an evolving process. In terms of consistency, just as a whole unit, how close are you guys, or how close are you to sort of where you want to get to, if that makes sense, particularly with these division games coming up? Those are generally close, and it doesn't come down.
I think we're trending in the right direction. I think we're doing a lot of good. Well, actually, I know we're doing a lot of good things. Sometimes we don't leave a game with an impact and having a lot of plays, but the plays that we do get, as long as we're plus on the plays, we feel pretty good about it, right? And I think the more plays we get, I think the more our identity will show. It'll show what type of special teams we're chasing. We got a standard, and we're going to continue to chase that. But I do believe we're close. We understand that every game is going to be different because every personnel grouping is not going to be the same. So our job is just really focus on us and really execute our assignments.
Jordan still had the hiccup against the Raiders where he had a short punt, but he's been pretty good ever since. What with Justin, has he made any adjustments? What's sort of his turnaround?
With Jordan?
Yes.
I just think consistency from that standpoint, kind of what we just talked about. It's really with Jordan just focusing on one punt at a time, right? And just going out there doing the same footwork, same drop, walking the same lines and those things. And I think he will get the type of punts that he wants to put out there. And he's doing a great job. And the more he's out there, the more you're going to see him. But the less he's out there, I've said this before, that's a good thing, right? It's a really good thing. So we're not concerned with that. What we expect from Jordan is you got one shot, and it could be one shot, and that goes for everybody on our special teams unit. Take advantage of the one shot because that might be it.
Chris, two guys that you brought in for different reasons, STC Kane and Deontay Hardy for special teams. That was kind of what their roles were expected to be. How would you have evaluated them in their respective roles through 4 weeks?
I'll start with Hardy, just because he's the veteran guy, and I think what you see is when he get the ball in his hands, he can be dynamic, and he's got special traits as a punt returner and as a kickoff returner, but we haven't gotten a lot of opportunities. So as a punt returner, we're trying to maximize everything we can for him, and he's done a great job. He's picking up the yards that he needs to pick up, and then you love to see his physical running style for a guy that some would say he's a little guy, right? But he's running through tackles, he's making guys miss, and that's all we're looking forward to. Just keep getting positive yards. For STC, this is his 4th regular season game, right? The things he saw in preseason are a lot different now because the personnel is a lot different. And what he's done as a young guy so far, man, he's communicated well. His effort has been outstanding, and I think I remind him of, okay, you haven't made the flash tackles that you made in the preseason. Just don't chase those. Those plays won't happen. You just keep being great at the things that you do. Bring out your effort, bring out your physicality, keep communicating, and the plays will happen for you. So he's doing outstanding.